Hi, and welcome to the channel with Lori. I'm a professional astrologer for over 20 years. I have a big experience and I create exclusive horoscopes just for you, personal and meaningful, right here on this channel. Today's message is powerful, emotional, and truly transformative. This is your cosmic navigation tool for the month. Guidance from the stars to help you move through this time with clarity and strength. Astro for you 2025. Let's get started. Neptune enters Aries, the story of a new awakening. March 30, 2025 marks a turning point, something you've been waiting for, even without knowing it. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, inspiration, and collective spiritual longing, enters fiery Aries. Imagine a mystic, a visionary, a prophet stepping into the boots of a special forces commander. We are entering an era where dreams don't float, they demand action. And that's where things get really interesting. Today, we are going to dive into what this shift truly means, what happened to the last time this energy touched our world. Spoiler, it was massive. And what it means for you, sign by sign. All delivered with clarity, honesty, and strategic insight. What is Neptune in Aries? To understand the scale, Neptune enters Aries only once every 165 years. Just imagine. This isn't your average Big Friday transit. This is a tectonic shift of collective energy. Neptune is the archetype of the tree. It whispers, not shouts. It works through symbols, feelings, art, longing. It shows us what humanity wants, underneath all logic. Aries, on the other hand, is pure action. It doesn't ask, it leads, it charges forward. So now, the dream takes the wheel of a tank. Intuition laces up combat boots. Welcome to the age of militant idealism. This will birth both new visionaries and new zealots. It may spark revolutions in thought or new spiritual wars. Light and shadow walk hand in hand, and each of us must choose our side. The last time Neptune was in Aries, let's rewind to 1861, 1875. It was the American Civil War, a brutal fight over freedom from slavery, costing hundreds of thousands of lives. Japan, the Meiji restoration, from a closed-off feudal system to a global tech force. Russia, the abolition of serfdom, a massive societal shake-up. Europe, idealistic socialist movements, revolutions, and cultural upheaval. What's the pattern? All system broke, not gently, but through force. When something outdated can be reformed, this energy destroys it. That's a warning and promise. If you are helping things, go back to how they were. They won't. What to expect from 2025-2039? We are entering 14 years of spiritual combustion and transformation. Global religions and crisis, New spiritual leaders and philosophies emerge. National identities will fracture if built on shallow foundations. Charismatic figures will rise, rallying people around powerful dreams, not all of them light. A fusion of intuition and technology will reshape how we live. Politics will become theater for big, heroic, or dangerously inflated actions. The age of I feel evolves into I feel, therefore I act, and those who align their actions with soul-driven purpose, they become the new leaders. Sign by sign impact. Watch for your rising sign, or your sun if you prefer. Aries, you are the tip of the spear. People will follow you even before you know where you are going. Just don't play God. Shadow, narcissism, messiah complex. Taurus, you'll go inward through solitude, surrender, and deep spiritual work. Your challenge is to let go of control. Shadow, apathy, clinging to the past. Gemini, you're the voice of the future, but choose your words wisely. One clear message is stronger than 10 empty ones. Shadow, meaningless chatter, shallow ideals. Cancer, your career and role in the world will shift. You'll realize that home isn't just where you live, it's what you stand for. Shadow, fear of change, clinging to security. Leo, you'll burn with a vision. You may lead a movement, teach, inspire, but watch that the fire doesn't consume you. Shadow, fanaticism, arrogance. Virgo, you'll be transformed from within through crisis, healing, or deep psychological shifts. You are becoming alchemical. Shadow, analysis, paralysis, overthinking. Libra, partnership becomes mission. It's not about finding love, it's about finding your co-leader. Shadow, idealizing others, losing yourself. Scorpio, you're here to make magic of the everyday. Turn routine into ritual, otherwise routine may crush your spirit. Shadow, obsession, controlling behavior. Sagittarius, your muse is back. Love, art, passion, creativity, all return. But keep your heart centered. Shadow, drama, addiction, romantic fantasy. Capricorn, you are building a new inner home. Not bricks and walls, but values and emotional foundation. Shadow, detachment, fear of vulnerability. Aquarius, you're the antenna of the era. Speak with it matters. Tune in and transmit. Shadow, calmness, losing touch with real life. Pisces, you'll inspire through action. Yes, even in money, work, and impact. Connect spirit and substance. Shadow, self-sacrifice, burnout. What to say finally? Neptune in Aries is like a monk going to war. It's time to leave the cave of thought and enter the field of action. But don't act for approval. Don't act from fear. Act from the deepest yes within you. Everyone's yes will be different, and that's exactly how it should be. If you feel this message stirring something in you, it's already begun. Welcome to the age of spiritual warriors. Let's rise together. Thank you for being with me. Laurie's here and Astra for you 2025. If you like this video, subscribe because I have a bunch of new information and it will be a big guide for you, I promise. Thank you and see you soon. Bye.